So I'm sitting there watching House of the Dragon at Aegon's small council meeting, and I'm thinking to myself, this man did not even want to be king, but everybody kept forcing him into the position.
Let me go! I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty, I'm not suited. Let me go, I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
And then he gets into this new war, and wait a second, haven't I seen this someplace before? And that's when I realized Aegon II is George W. Bush. Okay, so I want you to hear me out, because the parallels are actually really uncanny. So, first off, you got a guy who does not care to be, who does not care to be king. In fact, he runs away from it. But because he comes from a legacy and a dynasty, he's literally pushed into the position because everybody around him just kept telling him, hey, listen, you're charismatic, you're this, you're that, you're the oldest, you need to be king. Now, that even goes to a second factor, the fact that much like George W. Bush, there was a second son who was actually more qualified with a better temperament to be a king or to be a president, but they had to put the eldest son first. And now you have an older advisor who's making all the right decisions for this guy, who essentially puts this man into the king position because he was a kingmaker. We all know how infamous George W. Bush was for being a party guy. He was our party president. He was the cool bro. He was the frat bro. Does that sound like anybody else to you? So whether or not it was a hanging Chad or Viserys hanging on for dear life and just saying the wrong name at the wrong time and things being misunderstood, it was a kingdom taken by a lie. And last but not least, gets us into an unnecessary war, and thus leaving the country, the nation, the kingdom in shambles. We are living in Westeros. Well, 2000 to 2008 Westeros. All in all, we know that it would have been much better if Aegon had just gone someplace and been a painter. Now we have a situation where this guy feels completely belittled by everybody around him because he just does not know what's going on. And it's not as if he didn't have the opportunity to, it's just that no one ever groomed him. But the Kingmaker wanted it to be so.
My father is dead.
He is, and we are the poorer for it. He was right about you.
He made me king.
Is that what you think?
And now everybody's feeling the repercussions of the wrong choice being made. This all could have been avoided. The Iraq War all could have been avoided. But here we go. Thousands and thousands of lives lost. Just because of the would-be king. So, if you want to support this channel, do me a favor, visit my website, picktheirpath.com. Now, the story that I'm going to talk about today, just real quick, it's actually really in line with the video that I just made. So, it's called Election Lies, and I'll go ahead and I'll read you the summary for it. A corrupt billionaire, a secret lesbian relationship, and generational vendettas between families all come to light in this interactive ebook mystery where you, the detective, need to examine rooms, talk to all parties involved, and figure out who's who and who is attempting to sabotage this election. So yeah, if you want to support my channel, feel free, picktheirpath.com, create a free membership. Now this story is behind a paywall, but go ahead and just try out Moonlit Destiny. If you like that, then maybe you'll decide to go ahead and give this one a try. Anyway, like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about whether or not there are similarities between Aegon II and George W. Bush. Love to hear your thoughts. This is Moses.